What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Free to play Last Stand on Earth. Nothing like wait until the last minute. We have seemed to be doing this more often than not recently, and that is what it is. Blackport PD today. We're going to try to knock out some zombies in the arena. We'll see how we do in terms of dealing damage, but we won't get anywhere close to this. I just want to get a little bit of seasonal reward progress here. Just get some things done, and then if you hang around with me until the end or near the end of this episode, you'll see truly why we are here. I don't want to keep you in suspense, but I'll keep you in a little bit of suspense. Have some fun here. So let's go ahead and clear this out. You know the drill here if you've been playing this game at all for even a few minutes. Great location. Hopefully we pick up some cards along the way. We're going to try to use our resources here pretty smartly. Got a decent little setup here. I've got plenty of weapons to utilize. I think we'll do okay in terms of knocking out the zomzoms that we need in the arena. Should do okay at least. There's our first card. We'll grab. And now that we have the ability to unlock every chest in the game, I definitely should be hitting this location more often. One thing that probably stops you, which is also kind of what stops me from time to time, is this takes a little bit of energy to get here. It is not an easy location on the energy to travel to and fro, and that can be a challenge sometimes. So we'll make the exception for this task in this seasonal event. Trying to knock some of these guys out. Hopefully you've been doing good. Thanks for stopping in here, hanging out with me on Free to Play. We got some good stuff going on. I've actually been very much enjoying. I always love, if you are a fan of the channel, you know that I love the end of the season and the start of a new season. I think it's great. I do like the reset on some of the different seasonal. I call them tasks or events that we have going on. A few of my faves. I actually really do enjoy the Blackport PD event. We just don't really get to make great use of it quite yet on Free to Play. We still need a little bit more consistency on a few things, but we have been getting to the ends of the seasons. Last two seasons we completed fully, which was really, really nice. And got some solid rewards. So just trying to stack that stuff up. The other thing that I actually would like to keep working towards is seeing if we can't get a few more modifications on a couple of guns. Really M16 and probably the shotgun and maybe the AK. AK we're like one modification away from having a really, really solid. I mean, we already have a solid one, but getting that fully complete. We need to grind some. Honestly, we need to be doing some Bunker Bravo. Hard to want to do that location. This is not bad. We found a few springs here. Springs actually has been one of the more consistent things that we've needed outside of factory parts, which is a little interesting. Usually factory parts have been a little bit more of the stall for me in the past, but we've had a nice flow of them. I think some of the other events that we've had going on have really helped that. We've been able to pick that. This last event that we had, we were able to pick up quite a bit just from the daily store, which was really, really helpful for us. So that's kind of knocked down that burden a little bit. We'll dodge this guy. I think he sees me. Yeah. I wish there was a way to sneak that guy. We could probably trigger him and then run out and run back in and actually get the sneak attack. That's pretty likely that we could do that, but we'll save a little bit of time and just tank the damage as we can. Got some good set of armor. I got one SWAT set of armor that I will be utilizing when we get in. Say this actually triggers everybody. I just need him to get in front. And we'll melee these guys down. Gonna run around this bench a little bit and kite him a bit, but we'll just go full bore here. Swingity swing. There's a key. Nice. We're gonna hang on to the key. We typically do that. Hang on to those until we get a handful more. This guy's hooking us up with a key as well. Very nice. Get these two zombies on the floor here. I should jump over. Make sure always get your self-healing skill on when you know you're going to get yourself into some fights. We got the Shimmer of the Blade, last bit of this to use up. We had some spare weapons when we finished up this last event. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of food here. Get this all nice and cleaned up. Come on, big guy. What you got, Brawler? He does hit pretty hard. Take him down here pretty quickly. These guys can mob pretty good. They have pretty good damage too for call them like weaker zombies. All right, that pretty well sells us there. My most hated zombie in the entire game at the moment, and pretty much always, riot zombies. These ones I hate a little bit less just because they usually don't soak up as much of our time as they do in the Bunker Bravo. If you didn't catch that, we did a video not too long back walking through that. I absolutely despise those guys. Absolutely. Oh, I forgot I can't sneak this guy. How about you slow down before you slow down? You know what I mean? Thanks, bud. Just for good measure, I'm gonna kill you too. You looked at me funny, zombie. Can't be looking at me all funny like. Guy never wants to get up and say hi anymore. All right. We're getting ready to rock and roll here. I probably won't be using this. We'll throw a shotgun on. Get this door opened up. Last chest here. Ooh, we found some good stuff. There's some decent stuff in here. I actually really need USB drives, ironically enough. I need a handful of those. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this started. If you're not familiar, Blackport PD, you take less explosion damage. Again, we're going to just try to knock out 35 zombies here and get this rocking and rolling. We're going to grab some cards along the way, which will be good. I didn't bring any explosives with me this go around. I'm trying to really kind of save up for when we can do a full 99 waves. So what I'm trying to get to is honestly trying to get to about 50 or so mines. That will be the biggest thing that will help us to be able to take this down, is just having a lot of mines and being able to work through a whole ton of these really, really quickly. So I'm trying to save up for that. That is my goal. Should be able to get the first handful of zombies here pretty easily. We're going to have to start swapping into guns a little bit. Zombie officers are a little brutal. Got plenty of supplies though. I'm really just trying to limit the amount of guns we use. Getting some pretty good police cards here though. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Here's where we want to think about maybe the Brawler's not too bad. He deals some damage. We want to stay out of this. Might just get a couple of shotgun blasts in here. 3-shot. We can finish this guy. There we go. All right. Okie day. Our armor is taking a bit of a beating. I'll probably run shotgun here first. Oh, I got hit by that. That sucks. All right, I need the Brawler actually to get up in front. I can chop this guy down. We're hit there. We'll get out of his way. Brawler will go down in a shot. Sure. Why don't you slow down there, Riot Zombie? You're a little too aggressive with your shamble. And we'll finish you off. And off goes your head. That is a fitting way to kill a Riot Zombie, chopping its head right clean off. I am not mad about that. A lot of shotgun usage going to go on here today. We have quite a few of these. I think I talked about this in maybe a video or two recently. I don't use them for a ton. They're great. I have them, some decent mods on them. We're generally pretty happy with what we got here as far as that's looking. All right, that'll blow up. I'm taking some hits from this hungry chomper. I really don't want to. That guy goes down. That guy goes down. Oh, that's a mistake. Just quickly get a pistol on here. All right. Not as ideal. That was a little bit of a rough round. We probably just go M16 shoddy here. And I'm going to throw the big bandages on. The big first aid kits. We need 15 more zombies. Probably 3 more waves, I would say. Probably gets this done. Maybe 4, depending on how many we get. I think we got, what, a 4 zombie one here. We can kind of just run around. You can't use this space pretty well. We're getting out of this. 29. Last few shots. There we go. Definitely not going to get anywhere close on the damage that we need, which is all right. I always do try to finish off, work out the explosive zombies, because they'll just ruin your day if you're not paying attention. Pretty easy for them to do that. Officers take a bit of a beating too. Here we go. Guys down. Hopefully that's the only med kit we need to use. First aid kit. Because I got 1 full heal left. Try to burn up some M16 here. And we are faster than these big fat boys. And we're dodging them. We be dodging them. Let's go. All right. This might be the last wave. Yeah, I actually think it will be. Shoot. We're 1 away. These guys are inside of themselves. Hey guys, you guys are inside. I don't know who's in who. Look at that. It's like 1 zombie mass. That was crazy. Boom. Slow down there for me, bud. Ooh, see, he almost got me. I almost wasted a shotgun shot on you. Stupid riot zombie. Look at me. Look at you. You're so dumb. Working in your circles. Can't even hit me, idiot. All this time you're wasting. Look at that. You just put it that, like, honestly. Honestly, game. That was fitting. And we did it. Okay. Not bad. 9 waves. 9 waves to get the 35 zombies. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. All right. We did pretty good. We did pretty good, I would say. Generally, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's do some things here. This is why you're here. This is what you came here for. I'm going to trade 2 of those in. We got 4 uses here. What's the last terminal looking like? Huh. I should bring some things. We might have to run back and forth here. I should bring some things to take care of this terminal. I think the only hard part here is the hydraulic parts. Wow. The high-tech components. Both of those words started with H. And I feel like this could be pretty good. Now, we don't come here a ton, where maybe these resources aren't worthwhile throwing in here, but we may want to consider that. I'm just writing this down really quickly. 3 wrench. 2 electronic circuit. Where this could be pretty good if you come here often. If you are able to very consistently make trips here and clear waves and turn in a lot of police cards, even just green police cards. Definitely getting this 5th terminal makes a lot of sense. You can't get the 6th yet. We don't have tungsten bars. Hopefully we would. This is one of those things where, like, we could get an update and just get the 6th terminal. Like, what's it gonna hurt? It's, you know, the rewards are pretty well set. Maybe they turn this into a specialty terminal. That could be pretty cool in terms of thinking about things that we could see here in the future. But really why you're here is you want to see me turn in some cards. Look at these cards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, That is pretty beautiful. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to do 2 Inspector and 2 Captain's cards. We're going to get some absolutely fire things out of this, I hope. Now, what are we hoping for? Some good mods. Some good mods. I really want the silencer for the pistol. That would finish that off. That'd be really cool. Any other good mods for any other weapons that we have would be really, really neat. So I'd be excited about that. And honestly, just some good stuff. We should get some good armor. We should get some goodies out of this. So not bad. We had these stocked up. These 2 came from the most recent Hunter's event, Hunter's Instinct event. And then these both, interestingly enough, came from Supply, which was wild. We got super lucky with the supply run this last time. So that stuff is out there. You got to get lucky. But I talked about it consistently. Supply is so freaking good. So let's drop the 2 blue in. Let's drop the 2 purples in. Let's get some goodies. What do we got here? Uzi, a drum magazine for the Uzi. That's a new one for us. That's really nice. Hey, look at that. USB drives. Not bad on the weapons. Nice set of armor. Happy to see an M16. Not mad about the Winchester. Is what it is. Some other decent stuff inside of here. That's pretty cool. We'll grab these. All right, second blue crate here. VSS, ooh, a handle that we already have. Good weapons, though. Steel plate, nice, happy to see that. Another good set of armor. That's pretty cool. Good weapons, shoddy. Now, here's the big ones, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some goodies? Let's see. First one go in. M16. Oh, the red laser. Now, that is a really solid modification. This is something we are actually looking to finalize and get completed. So we'll see if anything here helps us. Red laser, really nice. Unfortunately, we'll have to turn this one in at a Bunker Alpha. But we also grabbed some great weapons here. Look at this. A very nicely modified VSS with the Epiteel 1 on it. Epiteel. I don't know. This is pretty cool. This will come in really handy when we go and we try to take on the arena here, probably later on or near the end of the season. This can be really good, and we'll definitely be hanging on to that. We don't have any VSS modifications built, so this is pretty cool. Happy to see we get a full set of SWAT armor there. Really, really nice. All right, can we get at least one new extremely rare mod? Let's see. It's new. A 4X sight. I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. I'll have to see. We'll have to head back to the base. We're definitely going to be doing that. Have to head back to the base and check that out. What do we get here? Nice little Glocky. This weapon's not as good. Happy to see Uzis and Glocks. I do like me some Glocks. Winchester, kind of eh. Kind of wish that wasn't here. This was replaced, excuse me, with something else. Shoddy, Scar. I don't know. That could have been better. It could have been better. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a few things. We're gonna grab all of these types of components, and we'll head back to the base. We'll take a look at that. We'll see. I'm gonna leave this here, because what I will likely do is probably this here too. What I will likely do is head to the bunker after on our way back, because we got to run to grab all this stuff. Leave the paint here too. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few things from inside of here. We'll kind of showcase the loot once we get it all situated and head back to the base, and we'll chit chat there for a quick second. See you in a second. All right, we are back here. Decent little haul. Like I said, most of the stuff, we have these things. We got a couple of cards still to store away, which is good, because the next time we go and do a run here, we'll have a few, which is really, really nice. So we drop off a couple of other things that we got here, rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and throw some modifications on just a few of these weapons. This one specifically. And this one's all set. It's all set. I'm going to, hold on, cancel that. I want to really quickly just make sure this pistol, we got that's different. Oh, the optic. Yeah, we don't care about that. We're going to change that. We're definitely going to change that up. Let me go ahead and drop another pistol in. to get to broken down. I've been working some recycler, trying to get some things done here. We'll drop a few things there. We get any tape? No, I don't think so. We got some glues, which was nice. Let's see, what else? What else do we got to store away here? We got some paint. Paint is nice. I think, do I have, yeah, we've been stocking up a little bit of caps. Nothing crazy, but a little bit. I'm gonna throw this right here. And drop this in. This is kind of our not as good weapons, although that's not a great way to classify Glocks, because Glocks are so good. But we'll stock this away. We've got a good little stockpile going here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, we got a lot of shotguns. We use up. I think the other thing is there's not a ton of events that are really related to shotguns. So it's kind of easy, I feel like, sometimes to use that stuff up and drop those things in there. And just, you know, they're great for a few, you know, they're certainly really, really good weapons. I just, again, there's really not a ton of events. I think sometimes the farm, maybe we'll see the farm use the shotgun every once in a while for a few of its events. We got to figure out some storage issues here. Not issues, but just some organization, I think. And we're stocking up some good stuff. I'm happy with this. Been doing well on supplies. I feel like we're getting close to that point. There's a few supplies still that I'd like to do a little bit better on and have a little bit more consistently. This being one of them in the leather. But we just got to do some grind sessions, I feel like. Get our stockpile up. Having the sewing rack, so huge. Gotta love it. All right, let's talk mods here really quick. And I just want to see, M16 was really the only new one that we got. Oh, we got the 4X leg shot. That's what this is. That's pretty cool. Will we build this? I don't know. We already have the +2 damage here. This takes a pretty heavy speed reduction. The damage +2 still probably pretty equivalent. This is a pretty hefty build when you consider everything that we throw into this. You can see we're doing okay on a lot of these kind of upper end supplies. Excuse me, factory parts here. Our carbon composite, we even have quite a few lenses. I probably will shy away from this just because I don't like the speed reduction. It's kind of the same issue with this one, sniper shot. This can be really helpful. You can do some good damage. We might think about turning like one of these into this if we ever get to the point we're building it. But what I'm really focused on here is the red laser. And the red laser could be really, really good for us to go ahead and do. I think maybe... Do we take a look at... I definitely have the high-tech components. I'm actually trying to see if we could go ahead and build this thing right now. If I split these... We have plenty of electronic circuits. What did it need? 2 of those? We got the wrenches. What do I need? 3 wrenches, I think? We could probably take the rest of it and build it up. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead... We'll open one more crate, because that'll be fun. Give us some extra things to grab. Grab some of these supplies. I have a 3rd inspector card in the purple version. We're doing it. We are doing it. We're gonna roll this dice one more time. And we're gonna see what we can come up with. So let me get organized here. I got some stuff in the old choppa. Hopefully we got an energy reset too here. Oh no, I don't need all these. I gotta keep that in mind. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Boom. All right. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna do that. So bear with me. You will have the movie making minute, where second rather, where I just snap my fingers and there's a transition and we're there. And all the time that it took to do this is just gone. So we're gonna do that here in just 1 second. And yeah, we'll see you back at Blackport PD for one more of these inspector cards. Pretty excited about that. See you in a second. All right, my friends, we had one quick little pit stop actually on the way, which was really nice. So we were able to call in the dealer here, and we're gonna drop some supplies in and hopefully roll the wheel for a Glock. Nice reward. Beautiful. It's actually a really good one. Solid. So this guy was on our way, which is great. So we got all the things we are going to definitely be able to build this last terminal here inside Blackport PD, which is, you know, in and of itself, a little bit of progress. Anytime we can get anything permanently installed, whether that be here in Blackport PD or over in Bunker Bravo, or even here in the port lab, or the port rather, is really, really good. So we've been trying to work towards getting that done, and happy we've been able to do a few things, and we're going to add one more to the list today. So let's roll the dice one more time. One more inspector card. I'm hoping, like, okay, I wrote this down well. I was going to say, I really hope I brought everything. The only big spend here is these high-tech components. Everything else, pretty easy peasy. So one more card into the terminal. Let's see what we got. Silencer. Yes! 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 Oh, thank you. Yes, look at these weapons, too. They're so good. Yes! Sorry for the noise. Oh my gosh. Max, best pistol ever inbound. That is so cool. Oh, I am so stoked about that. Yes, dude. That's the one we want. That is the one we wanted so terribly bad. That is so fantastic. I can't describe to you how huge that is. So good. Oh, yes, baby. Let's go. That is the one we wanted. Hands down, that is the one that we wanted. All right. I'm going to have to come back here again. I'm going to... What do I want to do here? We open up that other terminal, which presents its own set of problems, because we still have not grabbed everything from... You know what I should do is grab everything. We can put 2 weapons into the slots here. I do have bunker opened up. I wanted to open those really quickly. So just bear with me here while we grab a few things from around the PD. We actually probably could have saved ourselves a little bit of time by looking to see what we had pulled internally here before running back. But we have an energy reset, so I'm really not too concerned. We should just, in our best interest, to use all that up. I'm not too concerned about the cap or that. I am so stoked. The silencer, so good. That's so good. I'm so happy about that. Oh, sometimes it pays to be lucky, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. And that is a nice hit. I don't remember the statistics on it, but I know it's good. It is a goodie. It also seems to be a hard one to get, I will be honest with you. It seems to be a pretty hard one to get. We do need a barrel modification as well on this, so that will fill that slot, which means we'll have essentially something in every slot for our pistols here, and I am stoked about that. I am freaking stoked about that. All right, what do I care most about? Probably that. We'll come back. We can put all this stuff on. I guess we'll grab that. I'm also trying to think if I head to the Bunker Bravo or Bunker Alpha, I might go and run back. I got to run to grab this. I might bring some cards to do the bunker as well. It's not a bad idea. All right, we're full up. We'll have 2 spots essentially open up, but that's okay. Let's head down there really quick. I need to eat and drink when we get back to the base, but I want to drop in a few of these just to see if we can pick up. So we should definitely be able to pick up at least 1 or 2 additional blueprints just from everything that we have going on, and how many we're going to end up turning in 2 purples, because I had a purple at the base that we had not used yet. I think it was a modification for a scar. So we're going to drop both of these in. That'll give us some good progress. I don't know how many more common mods that we need. I'm sure it's quite a handful. As we take a look, we've definitely gotten some redundant ones and a few other things. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we got a scar and a bow. I'll just put these 2 down here. I'll put these in here just in case. Let's jump in here. We're going to use a little bit of this pistol, kill the zombie first thing on the inside. Actually, we see if there's some food. and some wattas in this vending machine for us. It's a really clever thing, you know what I mean? I don't know why a underground bunker for the military would have a vending machine in it, multiple vending machines, but I can get behind it. I'm fine with it. I think it's funny. All right. Let's see what we got here. So we're at 40% at this point. These give 10%. I think these give a full 50. And I think these are 200%. So we got 5, which is really nice. Let's grab all 5. If we get anything good here. Okay, shotgun M16. Whoa, we got a blue. Nice. All right. Oh, something new. A different head for the sledgy. Ooh, something for the shotgun. Little muzzle device. Nice. I don't actually think we have a muzzle device. What is this? Grip for M16. And we got the handle back. We literally turned in a handle and we got the freaking handle back. That is so funny. That's fine. Hey, listen. 2 new things. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad in the slightest about that. I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do all this running back and forth. I'm going to leave you here. This was really good. I know it's going to end up being a little bit of shorter episodes with all the cuts and the breaks that I had in here while we were doing things. That is fantastic. Actually, before I close it out, let's just get back so we can talk about the silencer on the pistol. I'll run back. You'll bear with me for another 2 or 3 minutes here. Much apologies to that. I am just so excited. I just want to share this with the world. Just want to share this with the world. I think what we'll do to use up our energy, probably run to this, run back, get the new thing, and then we'll probably walk over, back over to the police station. And I'm going to bring some cards with me because I'm going to hit the bunker as well. I think we do the bunker. We're just going to loot up. We're just going to get full up, both arms wrapped around our loot. We're going to do that. I think in the next episode, and I'll probably record this here pretty quickly, is head to the transport hub. We needed to go and do some transport hub things, I feel like. Okay, silencer. What else did we get? We got the head for this. Heavy head. That's not bad. Damage, durability, minus, and speed. We're really close to this. We just need to drop this in. This is the best one. So that wasn't a huge add for us. What else did we get on the shotgun? We did get a muzzle brake, which is extra damage. I don't really care about the noise. A reduction in durability, though, really kind of stinks. Will not be building that. There are definitely some better ones. The long silencer is really, really good. This one is okay. Extra damage, crit damage. You don't care. The noise reduction is nice. The range, whatever. It's a shotgun. You're going to have to get close anyways. Long silencer is definitely the best. I don't like the durability burn on this. If it was like 3 to damage and -1 to durability, this would probably be worth it. This isn't a too bad. We could actually build this right now if we wanted to do that, but I'm not going to spend the time to do that. Let's get, where's the Glock at? Glocky, baby. The silencer. Crit chance, crit damage, minus noise, a little bit of range reduction. This is so freaking good. Like, so good. Then we slap this green laser on this. We have the best pistol in the game. Hands down. Easy peasy. Red laser's not bad. Green laser is better. Elite shutter's the best. Leg shot. I don't care what anybody says. This is amazing. Just being able to slow the enemies down. I think maybe there might be a better magazine. Yeah, durability and speed here on the extended magazine. So almost the best. This is crit chance and speed. This is crit damage and speed. Those could be interchangeable. We need the extended magazine here. Durability and speed, that's huge. The extra durability is wild, actually. But we are almost. We are closing in. We at least have the last two of the last 3 modifications that we need to get the best in slot pistol, and we can start building these out. Honestly, I probably dump most of everything that we need in here. We'll start working some aluminum plates. We'll probably spend the steel. We'll probably push all the gun oil into this, and then I'll also easily do the. I'm going to do the carbon composite right now, just so I don't forget, just so I don't accidentally run out of that. It's going to be factory parts that we'll have to kind of figure out where we want to place, and more springs, lots more springs. But that is really nice. Big boost to crit chance and crit damage. This just makes this so much more consistent, and it almost has no drawback. A little bit of range reduction is not bad. This I also really do want to get done. This is very, very good for the extra damage. You partner this up, the extra crit chance here with the extra crit chance here, plus the additional damage you get. Woo! And then this kind of cancels out the range reduction, I believe. I'd have to do some testing to fully prove that, but +1, -1, I think we're looking pretty good from that perspective. So really good day here on Last Day on Earth. Again, a little bit of a shorter video. Thank you so much. The event is already over, so hopefully you had a chance to do Blackport PD, get you at least some zombies. 9 rounds, 9 waves is not bad to get the 35. Maybe might have taken you 10 based on the luck and how many zombies you had spawned, but that's not too terrible. You can see you can do it relatively easily. I hope your journey here in Last Day on Earth is going pretty good. We'll be back on cam in the next one. We had to record this here pretty quick, obviously, for this event being done, so didn't have a chance to get everything set up. But next episode, likely headed to the transport hub. I want to keep grinding that. A few other things that we still need to do, and we need to put some time in. I've been asked a couple of times for base reviews. We've done some walkthroughs previously, so if you're clicking on this, go back a little bit and watch. I also really want to wait until our base is fully ready to go for raids, which we have kind of put on the back burner a bit, which is a dumb thing to do. That's probably the one thing that I've failed the most at. We should get into raiding, we should do that, but I need to protect the base. We have done a really good job of building up a lot of materials, and I need a whole lot more oak at this point. So we do definitely have some oak grinding that needs to get done so we can finish up at least our outer walls, our outer stone walls. I couldn't think. I was gonna say brick, and I was like, they're not brick because we're not getting there. But our outer stone walls here, and we have a large base, so that's the other thing kind of slowing us down. So we need to get a whole bunch of walls and a whole bunch of that built up. But we will be working on that here very, very soon. So again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm gonna flash some socials. Stay tuned as we continue to progress. Lots of cool stuff going on. We got lots of good stuff going on in this settlement as well. Made some expedition progress. We're kind of continuing to build that up. So having a ton of fun here. So thanks for watching. Likes and comments are always great. Hit that sub button trying to get to 10K. Click on some other videos. That really helps us out. Check out some of the Magic the Gathering content. You know what I mean? Maybe you like it. Maybe you've played MTG before. We're jumping into some fun stuff there. So I appreciate all the views and all the likes on everything here. And the best way to support the channel besides subscribing, clicking on another video. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.